Christmas 2021. Another year of COVID living and another year of adjusting to doing church in a way we've never done it before, and another year of learning to do Christmas the best we can with family and friends and all the things that go along with Christmas. Let me ask you a question. Maybe you want to discuss this as a family over this season. What is your favorite Christmas song of all time? Now, that's hard to determine. I can think of so many different genres and types of Christmas music over the term of my life. And as a child, and it's really stuck with me, something that I listen to every year is Elvis' Christmas album. Some of you probably can not relate at all to what I'm talking about. But I grew up, and my mom was an Elvis Presley fan, and we listened to Elvis. And I have two kind of favorite songs, if I'm gonna be honest. And one is probably Elvis Presley's Blue Christmas. Nobody can sing Blue Christmas like Elvis can. And when I think of the other side of Christmas, thinking of the spiritual side, I think of a song that he sang and he really put a good heart into, is A Little Town of Bethlehem. And just, again, such a variety of songs. It's really hard. I could come up with another 10 Christmas songs right off the top of my head that I love. But I'm sure that you have other traditions that you like to celebrate at this time of year, as well as music. And I want to say Merry Christmas to you. I want to say that my prayer for you is that the reality of the Christ child would enter your life and your family and your experience and your situation wherever you are at, where you would realize that we are a people of hope, and we are a people who know that God is for us and a God who is with us, even as the Christ child came to reveal the Father and to teach the ways of the kingdom, and ultimately who would give up his life to save us from our own misgivings, our own sin, and bring newness of life just as he was raised from the dead. And so I want to say Merry Christmas to you. I look forward to the next year, and I believe that God is going to do great things just as he has in this past year, as we think back to God's faithfulness and goodness. May God's peace be yours, and look forward to all that God has in store for us.
We also recognize that Christmas can be a difficult time for some of us. For some of us, we want nothing more than to get as far away from the lights and the candles, the get-togethers, the parties. And that's because for some of us, Christmas represents a difficult and challenging time. Maybe it reminds us of the loss of a loved one. Maybe it reminds us of seasons of anxiety or depression or loneliness. If this is you, I want to remind you of one of the greatest and best words that come out of Christmas, and it's the word Emmanuel, which means God with us. It's a reminder that wherever we are and whatever season we are in, that God is with us. I want to encourage you this Christmas season, if you are at a place where there is darkness, where you feel alone, whether you feel depressed, first of all, that God is with you, and also you have this church community in South Efree to walk alongside with you. Please reach out to your pastors and myself, Pastor Randy, Pastor Calvin. Reach out to one of your fellowship members or leaders, life group leaders. We want to make sure that you're not walking this journey alone.
So South Efree, as you gather together this Christmas with your family, or with friends, or by yourself, we do pray that you experience the presence of Christ this Christmas, that you will be able to hold on and experience the hope, the love, the joy, and the peace. As we end this year and begin the new year, we pray that you will also experience immeasurably more, expect immeasurably more this coming year of what God is going to do in your life, in this community as well. So at the end of it, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you for being a part of our family and community. May the peace of Christ be with you.